Welcome back, Mr. Vibrational Man, here to answer as much as I can. So, next question. What is one thing that is the most important about being spiritually safe? I love this question because this is so important. This is probably the most important one because we neglect a lot of these things and we just think, oh yeah, it'll be fine. No, no. So let's get into it. Number one for me would be listening to your gut, because your mind and your body, your awareness is one. Okay, let me just put it this way: your awareness is one, but they split your awareness into two. Now you have awareness of the mind, which is awareness of the seen, yeah, and then awareness of the body, which is awareness of the unseen. And then the mind is trying to download information about itself from the outside world. Meanwhile, the body is trying to, learn about what's going on internally. Okay, but with the way that the system is all set up, your educational system, your music, your work life, your entertainment life, and even parents and everything, they disconnect the mind from the body because they always tell you not to listen to the heart and to always listen to the head. Okay, but this is your truth detector. This is what reads how people are feeling. This is what knows when you should have done this. It's like every time you chose the desire, okay, and you chose all the external things, it's like your body's like, oh, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have done this. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have done that. It just always knew. Okay, your intuition is all here. Your guidance is all here. It's just your moral compass. Full stop. This is your compass, and it feels everything deeply. Okay, but you cannot serve two masters, like I said in my previous video. There's the flesh, desires of the flesh and desires of the spirit. The spirit wants, the spirit yearns for its connection, its discovery, and the mind's trying to find that outside of itself. So the one thing about being spiritually safe is being present with the spirit within you, okay, the righteous spirit within you, and always following what that's desiring and what that's wanting, okay, because it's showing you the true path. It's showing you your deepest, most inner feelings as well, and what it is that you do genuinely want. And it's always right. It's always right because it's you. It's your core. It's the source of your being, okay. But because you've been downloading everything from the outside, okay, with the awareness of the mind, you are allowing everything you are seeing to govern how you are feeling. Okay, so now it's hard to detect the spirit, the voice of the spirit, because it's overwhelmed with desires, envy, lust. Do you know what I mean? It's looking outside of you for all these things, and it's also looking outside of you now for answers, because it doesn't realise that it can get all the answers from within, because now all of this is overwhelmed with all the exterior things that you've been desiring and wanting instead. Okay, so first thing about being spiritually safe is listen to your heart, follow your gut, listen to your heart, listen to the body, okay, not the mind. Stay out of the mind. The mind's tricking you because the mind's being programmed, okay. All five of your senses are attached to your face so it's all sitting there trying to desire the wrong things, because that's literally what they're doing. They're programming you to desire the wrong things. Just look at the society for an example, but we won't get into it. We'll do that on another video. Number two, what you are consuming is consuming you. Okay, that is the purest I can say it. And I learnt this recently. I went plant-based and I was starting eating loads of healthy things, and my energy and my aura was just powerful. I felt like nothing was affecting me. I was basically nearly vegan, apart from eating fish occasionally. And then I decided, let me have a pizza. So I ordered a 16-inch pizza. Now, the minute I ate this pizza, I felt like everything was able to affect me again. Okay? And it's because everything that's inside that pizza is being digested in my system and traveling through my entire body. It is giving space now for these negative entities, energies, to attach themselves to. Okay? And now I'm feeling it in my spine, I'm feeling it in my back, I'm feeling it in my gut, I'm feeling it everywhere. All because I started eating bad food again. Corrupt food. Death food. And yeah, it was a gateway, it was a door, it was a space held within me through food that other things could now sit in. So that's most certainly, well, got a bee. The bee loves me, you see, but I got scared. Don't watch. Royalty. But anyway, food and listening to your gut, okay? The third most important one, should probably be the first important one, is remove yourself from toxic people that no longer that you agree with on a soul level. You no longer agree with them on a soul level, basically. Whether it's their decisions, the way they carry themselves, the way they think, or the way they treat others, okay? Or even the stuff that they're eating, because they can drag you into their bad habits and stuff like that too. Okay, so you have to put a barrier between you and people that your soul and your spirit no longer agrees with. Not because you don't agree with them, but because you purely can't be dragged into their habits, their behaviours and stuff like that. You want to either achieve this alone, that's what I had to do, or surround yourself with people that are on this path too, okay? But don't be the burden for them, okay? So that's another way you can protect yourself, is literally remove yourself. And if you find yourself trapped with in a situation, get outside as much as you can. Don't just sit indoors and cage yourself away, okay? Make sure that you get outside and you enjoy that fresh air, you enjoy that oxygen, you enjoy that life energy. Like me right now, I got the sun on my back, going straight into my spine, straight into the back of my head, feeding me information while I'm feeding you information. So yes, getting outside is number 4 or is it number 5? You tell me. But the next one is getting outside as much as you can, okay? You want to be near nature. When you lock yourself off from oxygen and earth, you are locking yourself off away from the source. The same source that exists within you exists within everything else, every living thing. So you need to be around living things, grass, trees, the water, nature, because then you are tapping into the same source that is powering you, okay? When you are locked in your room, locked indoors, or going clubbing and stuff like that, you are, again, just feeding that death energy. And you don't want to do that. Because it's affecting your mind, it's affecting your body, and it's affecting your soul, okay? So I hope all this helped. And the most important one as well, meditate. That stills your mind, stills your body and your spirit, okay? Brings you back to one awareness within self. So I hope this all helped, and you can catch me on Instagram, TikTok and YouTube. I do not reach out, so if anybody does, they are scamming you, okay? And yeah, make sure you stay safe. I manifest you a beautiful day every single day, full of love and life, okay? Peace and love.